Welcome to another Hunter One production. Graphic hunting videos ahead. Please leave now if you do not wish to leave. Welcome back, everyone. In this video, I will be shooting the FX Crown, but I will be shooting in two different ways. In the first part of this video, I will be shooting the 18.21 grain Barracuda Hunters at 630 feet per second for 16 foot-pounds of energy. For comparison, the last few shots will come from the Varmint Knocker's 22 grain extremely large hollow point Swage slug out of the Crown at 975 feet per second for 46 foot-pounds. For the 18.21 grains, here's the conversion tart I had to use for my turrets. Let me explain what I mean. Normally my Crown is set up to shoot the Varmint Knocker 22 grain extremely large hollow points at 975 feet per second. When shooting full power, your point of impact would be much different from when you turn down your power. I didn't want to make new scope tapes for my gun, so I used a conversion chart to identify where each point of impact was at different distances. With the Crown only shooting at 630 feet per second, I only wanted to stretch it out to 70 yards to maintain accuracy at that velocity. For example, this shot came in at 42 yards. For 42 yards, I had to use the 60-yard turret. Here's one at a distance of 30 yards. Even though the velocity is low, the impact is tremendous. He's lights out. This next shot will be taken at a distance of 50 yards. I noticed something, and I'll see if you notice it on the next few shots. Here's one at 40 yards. There he is. He's done. Remember earlier when I said I noticed something? Let's see if you notice it in this 58-yard shot. Did you see that? That's why I love slow motion. It can tell you things that you normally wouldn't be able to identify. These pellets are spiraling. Let's watch this one in slow motion. The barrel of the Crown was clean. There was no reason for the spiraling, other than the velocities may have just been too slow. While they're hitting exactly where I aim, I would not hunt at this speed again. In case you're wondering, this is a 600mm slug liner. As you can see, even though there was a spiral, the point of impact was exact. I'm glad I kept the distance down to 70 yards, because I'm sure if I would have stretched it out farther, I would have seen the results of a spiraling pellet manifest itself as a reduction in accuracy. There he is, falling down. He's lights out. The next few shots will come from the FX Crown shooting Varmint Knocker 22 grain extremely large hollow point Swage slugs at 975 feet per second for 46 foot-pounds. Notice the difference. Talk about lights out. He's done. And here's another one at short range. He's done. Let's see that again in slow motion. Lights out. Listen to the impact on this next shot. And finally, here it is again in slow motion. Here's one at 60 yards. Let's see that one more time in slow motion as a slug strikes the area right behind the target. This invasive Eurasian collared dove was taken at 92 yards. And there he is, falling off of the fence. He is lights out. The final shot of the day will come in at 77 yards.
77 yards.
Slug is simply amazing. It's like shooting a laser. And there he is. He's done. Thank you for watching. Please click like, subscribe, and ring the bell to be notified when new videos are uploaded. See you again next time. H1 out.